Good that you're watching to the video on demand of the weekly reset stream that we of course do here every Thursday, where we look at the new anomaly missions, the exchange, what items can we buy with the keys, and of course talk about all the good stuff. Damon, good to see you. Makkerman, good to see you as well. So as you can see, Yasuke is balancing here. Kind of crazy actually that he's able to. I've been testing the Dead by Daylight items a bit more, and I will talk about them in a video that we will do later today. So look forward to that. In the meantime though, we're gonna of course look at everything. So let's start with the exchange. Alexis says there's no tournament quest. The what? That's very interesting. Black Knight, good to see you. Frankie Kiku. I also want to do the Dead by Daylight content once again, because I need to do it. I just need to do it. On this save. I lost my save where I actually did the Dead by Daylight content as we did on stream. So we have to do it again. We're gonna speed run it, see if that's possible. So yeah, that is this. Let's see what Red Eyes, the exchange, has to offer this week. This is the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, that we have the Steed of the Lost Souls. It's of course a launch Helix mount, but still, I think it's the first time. Do you support Geert Wilders? No, serial killer, I don't. Derek, hello. Yes, I am Dutch. Garrett Olviv, yeah, bad stuff again. I would say that's not like bad stuff. Again, I don't think this mount was ever for sale. So if there were some people that want an undead horse, fans rejoice because you can now. Let's have a look at it. Let's jump down here.
Now it will never let me hear the end of this.
No, the Naue secure skin yet again. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the first time we're getting this mount. And we're galloping. I don't think I can like still trigger that. It's just random when you like run into some things. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's worth the keys unless you love it. You're like oh, I want a ghost horse. Then you do you know. I don't mind. But of course, there are cooler mounts. Although, to be fair, the fox has already appeared. So, right now, I think all the cool mounts have at least appeared once. I would argue every mount has appeared once, apart from the deer. But the deer mount, to me, I don't like the deer that much. Are those enemies or are those like random? No, they're enemies. So yeah, that's number one. It's been over 40 days. Yeah, we're getting a new update next week. It has been added to the database, as the lovely PlayStation Game Size reported. So it's only Naue gear. So Yasuke, your time is up. Let's for one more moment look at the cool mount. We're gonna use it with Naue too. But yeah, next week on Tuesday is when we get the update. I mean, always when an update gets added to the database, it means that it shows up for everyone else. For everyone. The Tuesday after. I want the Naue Sakura outfit. Yeah, they have not appeared yet. Of course, again, we had the Fox recently. But I do want to say, like, like we are almost getting everything in the exchange, so that's pretty good. Did I already use this Tanto? Did I use that last time instead of the? Oh, the Tanto is here. Was it the same? No, I think we had it already once, and yeah, last week it was the Naginata from Yasuke, And now we have the Tento again. Yeah, I can do my cool moves. I don't know why I'm wearing this outfit though. That is not good. We want to have something else. We want to rock something else. What is it? Yeah, yeah. You still want to get this outfit that I'm wearing here. Okay, now we can get a great extra look at the ghost mount. Can I insta-kill everyone? Yeah. Of course, one thing with the update should be a higher difficulty, and I'm really curious if it's gonna be the lethal difficulty. So in Ghost of Tsushima, you had like a lethal difficulty at one point. They've been kind of teasing that pre-launch that they wanted to do that. So that means that the enemies die way quicker, but you die super quick too. You can already kind of make that. You can already kind of have that be a thing. Why is there like a PlayStation logo icon in the top right, in the bottom of the screen? That's weird, right? That's, I think, a bug. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Hey Melissa, good to see you. Roast and toast. Will you make a lot of Borderlands 4 content? Joseph, yeah, I'm looking at the content. It's looking great. But yeah, some people were invited to play. We were not yet, so hopefully that changes and I can get my hands on it and talk about it. But yeah, as you might know, I love Borderlands 3. So yeah, being able to check out that game would be great. We're gonna just do this then. It's not really great in combination with the red hood, so maybe if we do it like this, that's pretty cool. And then we're gonna use the katana that's for sale, although I don't think that katana is worth it. It's this one. Extend the deflect window. So basically, it's an easier difficulty. Let's look at the missions. Did I say Thursday instead of Tuesday? I of course mean Tuesday. Sorry, for the update. So next week Tuesday, the 24th, is when the update likely drops. Could the projects end, or do you have unlimited time to complete them? Yeah, you have an unlimited time. Maypolo, you have unlimited time. And I hope they add new projects in July. Are we expecting a new project next Tuesday? So yeah, that answers that too, no. I mean, I would love to. I mean, I've said it multiple times. I think it's wild that there are some like theories about all this too, about the whole Animus hub, that they had all these features planned, but that those features were like a subscription, or basically a lot of monetization stuff. And of course that leaked thanks to Insider Gaming, and then they might have been like, ooh, okay, we, of course, after Outlaws did not do well, Ubisoft just wanted to not, yeah, stand on a lot of breaks, or like on a lot of, they basically did not want many reasons for people to be like, what the heck is going on? They wanted to have it as smooth sailing as possible.
You will leave this place at once.
Leave this place at once. Okay.
I understand.
Of course I'm not going to. We're gonna deck everyone by just looking at them. Oh, I love that perk. Boom. One hit kill with the tools. So that's why the Animus up is likely pretty bare bones, because simply yeah, they had a lot of features planned, but they were all monetization. I still think it's wild though. They had like, they announced it 2 years ago in September 2022. That's almost 3 years ago. So they had a lot of time to figure this out. I'm just one-shotting everyone. Apart from this guy, though. I think those were all crits. That's pretty satisfying. So yeah, they better have new projects soon. Savior Keys week, yeah, it totally is. I mean, that katana, this one, it's not worth it. The dagger is cool, but it's not bad. Oh, why am I showing things? The dagger is cool. It has the leaves, but yeah. And the mount, again, it's the first time that we get that mount. So it's not like a bad week in terms of, hey, we've already seen all this stuff before. But it would have been nice to get like one new item from the 2 most recent packs that are not the Dead by Daylight pack. But yeah. No problem, May Polo. Okay, let's look at more. Again, is that PlayStation Store logo new, or has it always been there? Am I just seeing things that were always there? I don't know. I want to go to the objective board. Mine echoes. Okay. Yeah, it's the first time. The first time ever. Or no, it's the first. It's the first time ever. We always had a tournament quest. Imagine that they would make you pay for this trash battle pass. I don't know if that was ever the plan. I want to believe them when they say that was not the plan. But there were rumors about like a subscription. Kind of like what they're doing with what they did with Rainbow Six as well. And give you benefits based on that. So an extra outfit or something like that. And maybe access to all the Assassin's Creed games. There were rumors about that. But yeah, that would have not gone over well. I can still see them try at some point if there's more goodwill, but we will see. Right now, it's so much fun to boot this game up, play again, because it just feels so good to play. I really stand by it. Like in the review, I said this is the best feeling Assassin's Creed game at launch. And yeah, I'm always surprised when I boot this up. I'm like, wow. Especially nowadays, like such a joy. But yeah, when they announced the post-launch plan, I was like, ooh. A lot on paper, but there's no plan. It's a post-launch roadmap, but it's not a plan. And we're kind of seeing that now. Because next week we do get the update. With a new mission and a new ally. And new difficulty and all that sort of stuff. But if you like me, already did that, like, I'm just ready for new content, then you will not get that. It will be a cool... I hope the ally mission is good and the ally is fun. But yeah, it will be one night and then you're finished. Okay, let's use that better deflect time. Am I playing on the nightmare difficulty or on the extreme difficulty? I did tweak the difficulty to test something, so it might be that I'm like on a lower difficulty. Might be that I'm on a lower difficulty. We will see in a moment. But yeah, I can't wait for next Tuesday, next Thursday, because then we can do the anomalies on that higher difficulty. I might be on lower difficulty. Let's check. When does the June update come out? Again, it's gonna be next Tuesday. Isn't that the final Tuesday of June? So it has to be the next week. Why are you running away? I'm not gonna hurt you, or am I? Oh, wrong one. Should I get the Tento or Naue gear this week? No, Alexis. I think you should wait. I'm gonna show you the Naue gear now. So it's this outfit. I do think it looks really, really cool. Yeah, it's totally one of the better looking Naue outfits. For sure. So if you're a sucker for this, then sure. It's really, really cool. But yeah, it's not very good. It's this one. 15% chance to make enemies vulnerable on impact. 15% is nothing. And yeah, we tested everything again. I think it's like not a bad week, but it's also I get if you would save your stuff. Okay. We got some enemies that are like looking, but I switched outfits, so they should not be onto me. Let's do another anomaly. Oh wait. It will be very weird to not do the tournament this week, but hey, I'm kind of open to it. Although doing the tournament again with the higher difficulty next Thursday would be nice. I'm looking for the best stuff now, then you should not get it. Again, there are still items that have not appeared yet, but that I totally think will appear at some point. The Tengu outfit for Naue, the Tengu helmet, and the Kanabo for Yasuke. Those are like no questions asked to get them. So we're just gonna mine the echo or loot the chest. As the kids say, you know. Whoa, I'm not sure what happened there. Let's see. Ow. I'm home. Still not home. Oh, I still did not check the... I do think it's on the already. Okay, this is gonna be a fast one. Oh, we got the blazing cannonball of deflection. Okay. Once I completed everything in this game, I stopped playing. I wish there was more story mode or missions, at least side quests like 8 hours or longer. Yeah, you're just waiting for the DLC. I get it. Me too. Difficulty. I really think I'm not on the highest. No! Oh, I am. I'm just rocking it. That's crazy. Okay. We were on expert all this time. Okay. Well, can't wait for the new difficulty. The update will of course also finally have the headgear in cutscenes, which should be exciting. Although, if you finished most of the game, there will not be any cutscenes to test that on. But it will be fun for when the DLC drops in September. I did beat you, not late this time. Well, Skata, you did beat me indeed. That was really fast. But I've been like... I'm not racing with you. I've been like... Look at this ghost horse. Look at this glowing chest for Naue. Where are the projects? We've been talking about many things. But you can take the win. You can take the win. But if we do a race next time, then let me know. Then I'll make sure that when you come over, I will not be streaming anymore. Is that when I win the race? Is there a new mastery level? Because I'm mastery 71. It's taking long. That's crazy. Aren't all the mastery levels like the same amount of XP? Or did you mean that getting to 71 takes long? Because I can imagine, yeah.
This
I can
place
totally
is
imagine
hostile.
that.
Best to go unnoticed.
Let's just attack everyone without doing anything. Where are the oh, we're gonna change something up because I want to get infinite. Yeah. No, that's what I not want. I wanted to get my throwing knife back and have an unlimited amount. Did we get it back? No. Still empty. That sucks. Do we get a free one? No, we got a smoke bomb because I was wasting those. That sucks. What are you doing? Okay, we did get a kunai from that. Nice. 2 kunai from the chest. Oh, what's happening? My friend is dead. Well, now you're too, buddy. Okay, who's around here somewhere? We're not gonna smuggle stuff. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. No, XP does go up per mastery level. I'm at 110 now. Really? I thought it was always like 14,000 or something. You guys are crazy. Throwing kunai is OP, I know. No one is stopping me. But yeah, you saw me like fight as well. I'm OP no matter what. But being mastery level 110, that's crazy. Congrats. How have you been doing that? What are you farming? Just the contracts? Hey Saber Knight, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay, we have more enemies. I can just look at them. There's one more over there. Should be more though. I only see one. Are there like some of them in here hiding somewhere? I'm not gonna kill her with a kunai. Hope. We're gonna do something else. Where is he? Oh, you wanna fight? There are still some enemies left. We got the high ground. Okay, we got one over there. But there should be another one. Yes, contracts. 15,000 for the next level. Again, that's the same as the normal mastery rank, right? Okay, I might get a mastery level. But aren't you like super OP now? Because you got all the... Oh, there they are. Because you get all the... You're spending all the percentage upgrades, right? You probably have this full. This. That's crazy to me. Still need to do all the knowledge things. Guys, a question. Do you think they should have made Yasuke side character? I think... No. I think again, for the life cycle of this game, it will be really fun to have 2 characters. Okay, we did everything. Now it's time for the Choop Choop Chula. You know that reference? Well, good job. Okay, we're gonna do loading. No, we're gonna play the other one. I'm gonna go back to Yasuke because I did not do the Dead by Daylight mission yet with Yasuke. Yeah, with all the passives maxed out. That's crazy. And then you're super OP, right? I'm really curious if the hardest difficulty will still be a challenge for you. I already think it will still be easy for me, but for if you maxed out all that stuff, that's crazy. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Are you hyped for Wuchang Fallen Feathers? Yeah, actually I am. I actually am. I think that looks very, very fun. Endgame, Yasuke is so OP. I mean, Endgame Nawe too. Chris is asking, any news on Claws of Awaji? Well, yeah, the rumor date is September. That's all we know. Oh, we of course have to go this way. Okay, so if you want to know what the amount is in the exchange, well, it's one of the two. You can pick one though. Oh, the cute. Okay. Are you hyped for DS2? I already have the game. Low-key flex.
What is it, Tomiko?
But yeah. Before I got the game, I was hyped.
There has been
Or
no
actually,
sign of them
not,
for days.
I don't know. I cannot
Is
say
this
anything.
unusual? Where were they when you last heard from them?
Akashi. And you are right. It would not be concerning if not for their last message.
Go on.
They spoke of missing villagers. A strange presence.
The slate is
fear
insane
our
with Nawe
agents
for
may
one
have
health
fallen
segment,
victim
almost
to
one
the
shot
same
with
fate.
katana. They only need to.
I will go there and
one.
see what I can find.
Be
Flex is a
careful.
flex, mate.
Something feels very wrong about...
Rodri, the new update will be on June 24th. But yeah, Nawe does almost one shit everything. That's right. For people who don't believe me, that's all I can show. Okay. We have to go to the mission. It's this one, right? Yeah. Vision of the Realms. Try Japanese voice acting is way better and more authentic. We can do that because we already did this in the English voice acting. That's actually kind of fun. Let's do that. Diego is asking any news about Ghost of Yote. Well, they want us to wait till July, so we're waiting till July. I don't know what this game is until it is July, so come back later, please. Boo 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 boo. No, it's audio, right? Voice language. It's like the immersion mode. For you, what would you like for nightmare difficulty? Good question. I think, and they're not gonna do that, but I think having more surprising moves from the enemies. I think that would be fun. Because right now I know all the enemies. And yeah, they're just not a threat anymore to me. So they can lower the amount of health or increase the amount of health. But I don't think that will matter that much. But if they suddenly have like a surprise move, that would be crazy. Why are there suddenly like 6 enemies on the street? Ghost, come me. Are we now in immersive mode? No. How do you do that? Do I need to be outside of the game? I think I do, right? I envy any content creator and media because they get the game beforehand, because they can... Sure, Francisco, that's right, but some games are really challenging too in terms of where you need to go. So, if it's like a game that you normally play with guides or sometimes look things up, that's impossible. And then you have a deadline where it's like, okay, I want to finish the review, but I cannot. Let's just do it like this. Hopefully I won't alert everyone else then, but I think I will. But there's another Ronin. Remember when we had to kill 5 Ronins for the thing? For the anomaly? They were like impossible to find. And now you get like 2 in a row. Yeah, I do think we have to go to the main menu and then select immersive mode. I want to do that. I want to do that. June 24th, Benjamin, next Tuesday. And Alexis already said that. But yeah, nightmare difficulty. Yeah, that would be great. In general, I hope they surprise us with the difficulty. Where do you think this game fails at? I think overall the story did not really deliver. And I think the post-launch is very, very bad. Say, what? Is there an issue? I don't think I can do it. Saving is not allowed at the moment. But I just saved. I think we have to stick with the English ones. Voice language? Yeah, we already checked that. You should be able to check like the... Oh, now I can do it. Okay, we're back in Japanese mode. There we are. Okay, the birds still sound the same, but we are immersed. We're more immersed. How hard is the stealth section with Yasuke from the Dead by Daylight? Did anyone do that? I played the whole thing with Nawe. Investigate the missing girl.
楽しむための絵ではない。
I only played in the immersive mode pre-launch a bit.
近頃の様子を誰ぞが書き残しておるやもしれぬ。漁師の網にかかった奇怪な像。村人はこれが神隠しの原因であると恐れておったようだな。
Definitely more challenging than with Nawe. I did do both. I did it with him. I had fun sneaking and climbing with him. Nice. We'll see how it goes.
おぞましき人斬りが死してなお民を殺める。これは鬼の話であろうな。
Oh, I didn't know about that, Alexis. That war kick.
近頃掘り起こした跡がある。
Ghost of Yote should have previews from media content creators in July. Something tells me that we'll be close to the dedicated state break. Yor, keep an eye on your mail. Well, what they did last time was give the game very early. Did they do that with Ghost of Tsushima? No, there was one with The Last of Us, but Sony sometimes does that, where they give the game early, and then they say, okay, we have multiple embargoes. The first embargo for the preview goes live in August, let's say that, or in September. And then you can talk about the first act of the game. You can already continue playing, but you cannot talk about that yet. So then you have kind of, you're already playing the full game, but you do kind of have the, yeah, you do kind of can already do previews. And that way they don't have to invite everyone to come to a location or something. What are your PC specs? I don't know. I'm playing on PS5 Pro, you know. That's what the real pros do. They sound the same because you don't speak their language, but the birds are talking in Japanese now. Thanks for that information. I liked yours Sony Sucker Punch impression on the gameplay not being shown at State of Play. Yeah, I was pretty bummed out by that. Yesterday they actually posted another thing on the... Oh, I love this content, man. This was so much fun. But they posted like a, we went to Japan and blah blah blah. And I almost wanted to comment saying like, I can't open the article. It says come back in July. But I ended up not doing it. I was like, that's a little too much. But they know how I feel about it. Oh wow, I did like a shortcut. I did not do this the last time. This is like a way smarter way to cleanse this. But the Oni has now spotted me. We kind of do have to... Why are we moving? Oh wow, that's different. So you have to move it, because obviously with Naue you cannot move it. That's awesome. So they are changing some things. Oh, did you see that mid-air dodge to get out of the monkey lamps? Ah no, monkey lamp. Oh, I think we're safe from monkey lamp. Then we have to go it's one over there, right? I remember this one being pretty tough. No, monkey lamp. Are they monkeys though? I'm just making that up. No, monkey lamp, no. We have to make a run for it, right? But it's gonna be super hard. Or can we also go here? Is this smart? Yeah, this is smart. And wait. Wait for the monkey lamps to go like this and then run! Monkey lamp. Ah no, monkey lamp spotted me, no. Did they alert the Oni already or no? So far so good. Again, I said we're gonna speedrun this. Oni did. Dude, you should have. I think it's good to not be too negative on the internet. It was a great mission. Hope we see more like it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the team that is making the Claws of Awaji is doing this too. Somaya, switching to Japanese dub is the correct choice. Thanks as always for your support. Yeah, like for me it's always interesting because I always wanted to play, maybe if I do like a full New Game Plus run, I will do for full immersion mode. But for me, of course, having the content like... Oh, there he is. Hello, brother. How you doing? No to monkey lamp. We skip monkey lamp. That like if we make like a video about hey this is how you get the allies and then you hear them talking Japanese, I don't know if that works. How do we get up there again? Oh no, Oni is angry. Oh, we can go up the roof. That's good. Yeah, this is the way to go. Yeah, clunk, clunk. Oh, okay, he's gonna see me if I... Okay, that did not matter. I am crouching. Okay, escape the nightmare. Run! Run! Yasuke, no! Haha. Oh no! No, this way. No! Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ah! Ah! Any news on when the DLC is coming out? September is the rumored thing. I feel the amount of keys you get after having fully completed the available projects feels too little compared to the previous games where I could do wheelies. Wait, you can do this again? I always, with content that is not repeatable, make a save beforehand. And then, like with the arena. So then I always can show it in content when needed. And this is now fun for the stream, but I do need it right now as well for the video that we're posting after this. We're gonna fight as Yasuke, the giant. Pardon. Maiden is asking, did they improve his parkour? I mainly play with Naue. They actually did. They gave some of the side ejects, height gaining back ejects and stuff to Yasuke as well. He now also has the leap. So you run and you have the small overhang. You can like jump and not have to parkour up to get there. It's very, very good. So yeah, he totally feels better to climb as well. And with that leap, he can also get to some, like during camps, it's something easier to get the higher spots. New Game Plus added? No, sadly not. Yasuke can climb so much more now. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Okay, I am really with the wrong build. I'm really not with the right build. So we're gonna see how this goes. But so far, so good. Is the Oni gonna do anything? That is the question that we're gonna ask. He of course has that cool grab ability, which is nice. Oh my, no, I didn't want to beat him this fast. Nightmare difficulty, save me please. Nightmare difficulty. Few more days for nightmare difficulty. And then we're gonna fight this boss again and see if he can beat me then. I agree. I totally agree. Back to reality. Back to reality. Okay then. Let's go back. Shade, why do you say there's no way that the DLC comes out in September? That's actually a thing. Okay. We can actually spend some mastery points. Let's actually do that. Critical damage. Screw it. Yeah. We of course want to be at the 200 and the rest we can spend. When do you think New Game Plus will arrive? October? November. Something like that. Hope it's earlier though. Hope it's August. But like the sad part will be, I at least am ready to play more Shadows, but there is nothing now. And then when all the games start coming out again, like Yote and Dying Light, Borderlands, Crimson Desert, that is when I think they will go crazy. So yeah, I agree. The Japanese dub is indeed much better. Why would we have to wait so long for the DLC Shade? I agree. It's crazy to me too. I already fought for Drive of the Druids for Valhalla was way too long. And now they're doing it again. With way more preparation time. And not having COVID in the final years. To be fair, the game was developed during COVID. That's too late. Yeah. I agree. Wish it was coming earlier than that too, but that seems to be what it is. Clink, clink, clink. Bam. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Okay, now I want to check something because this has been bugging me. It has been bugging me. If you're just joining, welcome. The exchange has this cool outfit for Naue. This katana with extra deflect window. You should not get it, but the outfit looks cool. But again, if you want the stats, then you should not get it. But it does look kind of cool. Okay. Run, Naue, run. We need to see. We need to see it. We need to see it. We need to see if we can outdo it. Because otherwise that would suck. And I don't want that to be the case. So give me what I'm looking for. If you don't have it, then I don't know anymore. Oh my god. Okay, Skata, are you still in the chat? Yeah, I love the Japanese dub way more. Maybe we should just do it. Maybe we should just keep it like that. Where did you hide that umbrella, lady? That was really quick. Because we want to get those Balatro cards, but they are not in there in the portrait shop for me. Maybe that's to do with the... So to get the Balatro cards, you have to like go to this portraiter, to one over here. But for me, they don't have the cards. Definitely a life changer, yeah. Ride the Pokemon Fox. FB Boop. I'm excited for Hexe. I am too. I am really curious about that game. I am really curious about that game. Who's that? They are not selling the cards for me. Which is interesting. That's very interesting indeed. I also played Ghost of Tsushima in Japanese. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Well, still, like the tournament usually takes a lot of time. Still, even with doing the Dead by Daylight content in record time, by the way, we really did that clean in record time. It was not even intended as a stream. It should be on top of the list. I know. It's not there for me. I have to do some extra research. So I'll be doing that now. Thanks everyone for joining, as always. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Next week will be exciting. So next week on Tuesday we will have the stream for the update. We will do the ally mission. I will of course have an update video up. Joyce and I will be working on that, and then on Thursday we will have the weekly reset. So then we're gonna play more with the difficulty, do the new anomaly missions. Hopefully there's more. I'm excited for new Shadow stuff. So next week is gonna be exciting, and hope to see you then. Have a great weekend already. It's Thursday, time flies, and yeah, hope to see you very soon. Again, Shadow's video later today, so check that.